Yes. They follow more news, but I'm going to issue a statement.
Okay.
I'm catch up and say, at the very least, cocoa farmers, Sika and also Komutia the more, which is the 3,600. They should pay it to them, because the plight of the cocoa farmers, be to say, or more masuku fees, or more health care. For about 3 months, 4 months, it is a dangerous precedent.
Yeah.
And they expect the government will reverse more decisions now, or more making.
Okay, Obidia sending me here.
It was actually signed by Most Reverend
Matthew Kwesi Jemfi, Bishop of Sunyai and President Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference, Friday, February 20, 2026.
Yes.
Obidia sending me here. Only now they sending me Medase. Thank you very much. Daniel Medase.
I think that the Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference has been very consistent when it comes to national issues, especially issues that are affecting the very fiber of our society. I mean, people who have contributed their bit to the sustenance and development of this country. Kwame, to your question, made the Cocobod, and specifically the Deputy Director in charge of Administration and Finance, Nijuma Debia would do a Cocobod. Edia Kwako dying a year, Shraj, and the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Kwame, no crane say Cocobod is becoming a crime scene.
Oh, what do you mean?
I will demonstrate to you.
Well, your lawyer need to make us say Cocobod is becoming a crime scene without evidence.
It is becoming. Let me demonstrate to you.
Me too.
And I will demonstrate to you as to how sometimes even the Constitution doesn't say also obi ye boni ansa na nipa na ye boni. And I say wetimi achi nipa no. The Constitution, Article 284, where it talks about conflict of interest. And Chama General Sanka, what Constitution one? Anka what Article 284 says. Article 284 no. Ekasafa public servants and as a public officers. It says that a public officer, a public officer
284
shall not put himself in a position where his personal interest conflicts.
Hey, what's it? Article 284?
Yes, 284.
Okay, Code of Conduct for Public Officers. That's chapter 24.
Yes.
A public officer shall not put himself in a position where his personal interest conflicts or is likely to conflict with the performance of the functions of his office.
And no. Chairman General, the last part of it, or is likely to conflict with the performance of the functions of his office. This is not the Constitution saying there should be a wrongdoing. No. The Constitution is saying you should not put yourself in that position. Bystanders. Kabila shared documents, and I will share one year away. I was opinion share documents, or share 1 year away. Chairman General share documents, or share 1 year away. Nasa mutuminya even a perceived mind. Say, baby, I would idea, and ya the papa. That is what the Constitution says. So when I say that Cocobod is becoming a crime scene, I know what I'm saying, and I'm coming to demonstrate to you. Chairman General. Cocobod said the omoyo mu no manie. Se Cocobod nyesika se also motoko kwa. De ma intermediaries. Intermediaries ebi ni PBC and ebi nso ni LBCs. PBCs omoye government owned.
PBC a produce buying company.
Produce buying company. And only a buying dia. Ana LBC and dia ya ankran dia. Nti ankra omo register omo businesses betumi enso atokoko na ban ne betumi so ama musika so mo fanto koko sisi ameno ka say PBC adwuma eku ene nkrofo mo ye adwuma o PBCs no ho no for over 1 year so ma jono say nti omoka
according to Nana Ayabwate 2 years.
But 2 years, that is okay. So more than a year they have not been paid. One of the reasons they say PBC mo musika so mo fanto koko I was here more music so much tokoko. Nanso sika na nyede enko no mo dia tokoko. No manya bi e de atu omo adwuma efoka. omanya profit and also omanya margins on it. Na Cocobod in sika na omo de akwa akoma LBC sa directors na ankasa e was sa companies no omo de ye adwuma. Put differently, before say obetumi enya LBC license and now de ye adwuma no just say infrastructure bi infrastructure also one ebi ni warehouses, depots, adwuma for mo ye adwuma de ma wo and what have you. PBC warehouses across the country. More purchasing class, or more turn and all that. Enti papa bia owo eye Cocobod or ye deputy CEO at Boatin.
Or a deputy CEO
in charge of finance and administration.
Okay.
Run the be deputy. Or no, our company be a friend Atlas Commodities Limited.
Oh, yeah, sure, say Nidia.
Chairman General. Jamia lawyer knew to me ban no good documents about. This is a document from the office of the registrar of companies. Now, we share the BOP. BOP near beneficial owners particulars.
Okay.
Which is at the latter part of the document. It talks about who owns the business. The one who owns the business near Atobatin, Chairman General.
Now then, I just say the same person.
Oh, Chairman General. Hey, the same person. Won't me
there be a lawyer. Me be sir.
And I make sure say no one there. Pay information am I no. If I do hear a simple Google search, what you for phone? Google search. Who is the CEO and I say who is the owner of Atlas Commodities Limited? It will come when in the picture in Ababa. He's a Harvard trained, a well-responsible man. I know. He is the owner of the Atlas Commodities Limited. In fact, okay, head directors now. They are about 5 or 6, but he is the first director on the list. According to the documents of the Ghana, the Registrar General's Department or document, we have other people like Yao Kofi, we have Georgina Wilson, and what have you. In fact, the one who is the secretary is Yao Kofi.
What is the story then?
Chairman, the story is that Cocobod in the Sika Yedibama PBC4 Edia Jumana Yemfan Koma Womono. Papa Onone the deputy CEO in charge of finance and administration. Ebwa Atlas Commodities Limited, the company. Enya sika e de koto koko. Na osa any warehouses. Put differently, Atlas Commodities Limited, any warehouses to be able to engage in this venture. And almost a use warehouses and workers of PBC. I will demonstrate to you. When you say KJBia, there is an official report against Atlas Commodities Limited. Against Atlas Commodities Limited. KJB police station is here.
Tomating.
And Nipo Okoye is our official report. No, an official of PBC. Okoye report to say PBC for warehouse ya KJB. Ya to koko dia begu ho. Purchasing clerk ato koko dia begu ho. Meanwhile, PBC has not been given any money. Meanwhile, no PBC official no ni ho hwe. Receipt those receipt has been furnished with a year Ghana Police Service and the National Security. Say receipt bears the name of Atlas Commodities Limited, owned by a year Ato Watin. And I have those receipts. Is he
the owner? And I say na or yeah Juma.
He is the owner. That's what I've proven to you. May say these are the documents, Registrar General Department documents. Only said those times you will not find BOP on the registration document, but these days you find the BOP at the latter part of it. That is the beneficial owner particulars.
Okay.
Who is the beneficial owner of the Atlas Commodities Limited? It has been stated black and white at Boatin. And he's also the director. Chairman, make I say just a simple Google search. When you mention who is the CEO of Atlas Commodities Limited, you find out Boatin. And the official of PBC, Aqua reported the National Security. Mrs. Amanoka say, National Security has intercepted 4 trucks. What am I supposed to see? And I will demonstrate to you the trucks numbers, the pictures of the people in the warehouse and everything. And this is what they are doing. Instead of say, you be used PBC workers, abandoned workers, you discover my PBC for nobody at all cocoa no na aban enya ho mfaso no all those monies are diverted into private pocket
of LBC
and Atlas Commodity. In fact, the Atlas Commodity Limited is the only indigenous LBC since I'm no kase omo the cocoa pa but omo warehouses, and they are using the warehouses of the state. And mind you, as I said, it is a requirement to have a warehouse, to have a depot, to have workers before you can be to qualify to be an LBC.
Now Atlas started
per the documents 2018. 2018.
That is at least for the last 6, 7, 8 years no.
Yes. No, but that's what I'm saying. Say they don't have the structure. Structure now say they don't have it. And the structure is that you need to have a warehouse per the Cocobod law.
So how have they been? Why your investigation you say because from 2018 I didn't just be seen the structure.
Chairman, Maminfa documents we show. Medical culture said there is a report from a year PBC official in Penifone Bako. There is an official police station report kaje before actually tracks with the support of national security. This is one of the tracks with the number and everything. So track we yache e water report is here. National security for nache. National security intercepted this track. Now way bill. Way bill na ekuta driver no patro no sudie. The way bill has Atlas Commodity Limited with the driver's name David something. I won't add the rest. It is from the district that I feel the KJB destination Tema Port. Driver ni signature waha. Warehouse ni signature waha. The number of bags and what tracks and also about 800 bags. All of them is on the way bill. A free depot where they ever. And as I said, this has been intercepted by the national security and the KJB police station, and it was reported by an official of the government, an official of PBC. Someone I didn't call you Jumama Abaya didn't for 2 years. I didn't or the whole yaw and I report it because there's someone who sits at Cocobod in charge of finance, in charge of administration. When he said Randy be better now Cocobod. Oh, who check it out?
So on sign check.
On sign check. And everything is done by this man, and that is why I have
a competition who are the charge.
The patron didn't home, and that is why Marco charge is supposed to investigate the conflict of interest potentialities to know say baby abapanete no, and then the company no Obama Atlas Commodities enya sika bebre mo de to cocoa anase onya sa de no anase the number of decisions we take as a management of Cocobod to benefit Atlas Commodities as against PBC. This will have to be investigated. Chairman General, number 2, I have gone to the special prosecutor on matters of corruption and corruption related issues. Now, corruption and corruption related matters, Chairman General, management. Time one no more your madrin say, the cocoa farmers for car. About 3 months, they can cry into me because of a fall in international prices. So, their management bedroom once,
yeah.
So, imagine how would he? You find a special eyes, a yawodia.
My boss, dear.
But do the infanisa.
Okay, I'm to my that's it.
And it is a special eyes. Multi piece for me, more advert. Special eyes every day, piano. Also, to 5 CDs. Now, so when you're in TSA, say the normal perform, and I say mobile discounts. And from next week, you can specialize mobile buy advert, move to your 2 CDs.
Okay.
General, piece of my soul management. But I saw your way. See about better so you are 2 CDs. Yes, sir.
It's insider trading.
Insider trading. So what that means is that you will take a decision of not advertising special eyes this week, but go and advertise it next week. Now to buy an opinion, now start be a cracker home and you pay 6 CDs. Heated to come to say 15 CDs. 15. But this is a man who are made me a culture say because he is part of management. Has he put himself in a situation now? Just at the time when even government was contemplating to reduce the prices from 3,600 to 2,500. No, you're aware now. Is it possible? Say at the time, Coco and what hold you. and as a cocoa no ato with the support of PBCs. Say cocoa no or can hold the command Cocobod. I get 3,600 for each bag. And I said what chain so budget 2,005. And the guess is as good as mine.
I didn't also want chain much Raj and money. Because now it's as if you've judged him already.
No, the conflict of interest threshold does not demand a wrongdoing.
Because of the likely now.
Yes. That is the interpretation, the purposive interpretation that you can put to the Article 284. It does not demand a wrongdoing. I do not have to wait for Shah to tell me, say, even putting yourself in that position is enough for the law to hold your hands. And that is conflict of interest. Chairman, okay, data bank.
Then
remember what the NDC said about data bank? At the time, enough finance minister Kenoforiata Ekatrom said, "Oh, I have resigned from data bank from 2012. As at 2014, I had nothing to do with data bank."
Yeah.
But the NDC will not have that explanation in 2017, 2018 when he became the Minister of Finance, saying, say, the transactions are data bank, Ayama buying, Ayama MPP, Ayama NDC. Because of that, there is conflict of interest. They did not have that explanation. Even with Kenoforiata, it was clear that he has handed everything over to data bank. But this time, with even Atobuaten, he is still the sole owner of the company. He is still a director of the company. And he cannot absolve himself from any situation of conflict of interest. Chairman General, the PBC workers are down because 2 years in Tianica, then so Atobuaten and Crawford were Cocobod. And the Sikani na the comma LBC, which is Atlas Commodities. I am demanding national security to make sure, say, they will make all these investigations public. I am demanding, say, the Minister for Interior, who is also in charge of national security, Mutaka, should be interested in this matter because this is a corruption-related matter which is also affecting the state. It is somebody causing financial loss to the state because it is kind of a PBC for. Do you know say the PBC bet me to cocoa no? And your margins, and your ma buy no. Ama to me so etia omo workeska. But today PBC is dormant. PBC is not working because of a decision by one person, and I say a management committee be on Cocobod to do this insider trading to the benefit of the owners of Atlas Commodities. Chairman General, this is why I say that Cocobod is becoming a crime scene. It is becoming a crime scene because people at the helm of the affairs who are supposed to be referees, referees and regulators, are also on the pitch playing the football.
Interesting conversation this morning. Echo Vincent Asifua, MP Tafo Aba Santimem.